Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. The Prisoner of Beauty concludes, while Liu Yuning emerges as the ultimate victor. As the grand historical drama The Prisoner of Beauty draws to a close, the fates of its central characters are finally sealed, bringing an end to a thrilling tale of power, politics, and love. Among the many figures who experienced the highs and lows of ambition and emotion, one character stands above the rest, not the clever and independent Zu'er, portrayed by Zu'er, nor the other formidable players in this complex story, but Wei Shao, masterfully brought to life by Liu Yuning. In every sense, both on screen and off, Liu Yuning has emerged as the drama's greatest winner. From the very beginning, Wei Shao's story was one marked by pain, burden, and ambition. Set against the backdrop of chaotic times, the drama introduces viewers to the deep-seated hatred between the Wei and Qiao families. Wei Shao, having lost his father and brother at a young age to this feud, is thrust into the position of family head with the heavy task of restoring the fallen glory of the Wei household. Consumed by the desire for revenge and the need to secure power, Wei Shao moves through a treacherous world where every step must be calculated, every alliance considered. His heart, hardened by tragedy, leaves little room for trust or affection. Into this charged environment steps Zu'er, the gentle yet shrewd daughter of the Qiao family, who is forced into marriage with Wei Shao in the hope of forging a fragile peace. To her, the union is initially no more than a means of survival, a political arrangement rather than a true bond. Fully aware that she has entered enemy territory, Zu'er relies on her wisdom, charm, and patience to navigate the complex and often hostile world of the Wei household. Through grace and strategy, she gradually softens the hostility directed at her, turning potential adversaries into allies. It is in this delicate process of conflict and gradual understanding that Wei Shao's transformation begins. Witnessing Zu'er's sincerity, intelligence, and resilience, he slowly lets down his guard. The iron wall of hatred and mistrust he had built begins to crumble, replaced by growing admiration and, eventually, love. Liu Yuning's portrayal of this emotional journey is nothing short of remarkable. With subtle expressions and carefully measured performances, he conveys the internal struggle of a man torn between vengeance and newfound affection. His eyes, gestures, and tone chart the gradual shift from suspicion to tenderness, making Wei Shao's evolution believable and deeply moving. The drama's final episodes bring this transformation to its climax. When internal and external enemies seize an opportunity to strike, all hidden tensions erupt. Zu'er, still seeking revenge for her disfigurement, forms an alliance with Liu Yan and launches an assault on Yu County in Wei Shao's absence. Caught in this sudden crisis, Zu'er bravely holds the city, honoring the promise she made to Wei Shao. At the same time, betrayal brews from within as Qiao conspires with the enemy, driven by selfish ambition. At this moment of greatest danger, Wei Shao's leadership shines. Rushing back to Yu County with unwavering determination, he rallies his forces and crushes the rebellion, saving the city and reaffirming his military brilliance. This victory not only safeguards his people but elevates his prestige to unprecedented heights. The once fragmented land slowly finds order under his command, and Wei Shao's destiny as the ruler of the realm is fulfilled. His personal triumphs mirror his public ones. Having secured peace and stability for the nation, he also wins the love and loyalty of Zu'er. Their relationship, once marked by manipulation and mistrust, matures in a mutual respect and genuine partnership. Together, they rule wisely, and their family grows with the birth of their daughter, completing the image of a restored and harmonious household. In comparison, while Zu'er remains an outstanding and beloved character, her role largely supports Wei Shao's journey. Her intelligence and courage help to resolve crises, and her presence is essential to the drama's emotional core. Yet the ultimate arc of victory belongs to Wei Shao, who not only claims supreme political power but also achieves personal redemption and fulfillment. Other major players in the drama, such as Liu Yuan and various schemers, either perish for their ideals or fail in their ambitions. Only Wei Shao attains both his worldly and emotional goals. Much of this success is due to Liu Yuning's exceptional performance. He presents Wei Shao not as a cold and unfeeling tyrant, but as a deeply human figure, capable of love, fear, rage, and compassion. The young lord obsessed with vengeance transforms, step by painful step, into a wise ruler who carries the fate of the world on his shoulders. Every decision, every hesitation, every flicker of doubt is vividly captured by Liu Yuning's nuanced acting. His portrayal gives Wei Shao depth and complexity, turning what could have been a stereotypical hero into a truly unforgettable character. It is no exaggeration to say that Liu Yuning is the drama's biggest winner. Not only has he delivered the most talked-about performance of The Prisoner of Beauty, but he has also taken a significant step forward in his acting career. This role has cemented his place in the hearts of the audience and elevated his status as a serious actor in the competitive world of Chinese historical drama. What do you think of Liu Yuning's portrayal of Wei Shao? Has his performance won you over as well? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below and join the discussion.